aside from what I said, there's something quite serious going on, so we'll have to pull back a little bit and focus on this. So I'm noticing with the U.S. election, a couple of things. One, you guys are really picking one or the other. You need to be trying to pick both here. It doesn't matter who wins. We need to protect them. The issue with Kamala is that while we attempt to prove that this level of equality is possible, there are people, groups, that are waiting for us to elect a minority female president so that they can rape her and say that our nation is defenseless because our leader, who represented all of us, is defenseless. There's even speculation, and before I get any negative response, I'm only saying it because it's out there and it's being said, that even Trump is threatening to just kind of rape her if she wins. I don't think he's doing that. Truthfully, I think they're both working together. I think that even if Trump wins, Kamala will still be the president. And even if Kamala wins, Trump will still be the president. Because regardless of what we think about those two people, they've still both gotten that high. Now, the issue with Trump is that he's been attacked twice now that I know of. And so it's being implied that if he becomes the president, that these assassination attempts will continue. And it will become more complex, more strategic. The issue here is that regardless of what president we select, we have to keep them alive. Because every nation challenging us, every nation confusing us, every nation saying that it's wrong for us to do what we want and then pushing us into doing it, is waiting on us to kill our own president. They're waiting on us, so let's let our president die, to let our president be raped. Why do you think we've gotten to this point of taking so many risks? I've had it confirmed today with another person, and I always do that. The level of risk that we're taking. Why do you think we made it to this point? It's so whatever happens next is fair, because they're actually doing it. We were taken advantage of here. We need to acknowledge that before we put Kamala in the White House. The Electoral College has been accused of just being a group of high-class citizens who just, they're wasting their time. We already picked the president. That's not what they're doing. The Electoral College is watching the election. They are telling everybody what they need to see, how we're all reacting. Trump is a good guy. How do you feel about that? Trump is a bad guy. How do you feel about that? Kamala's a good woman. How do you feel about that? Kamala's a bad woman. How do you feel about that? And every single time they notice, okay, these guys are saying they want to kill him. These guys are saying they want to rape her. Okay, these guys are saying they don't care. The Electoral College is calculating. They're piecing together. It's the Electoral College's job to not just pick the president that everyone likes, but to also pick the president that we can keep alive. Because once again, if the president dies in that 4-year period, our nation has lost something to everything challenging it. And so, as a show of open patriotism and flexing and threatening with my intelligence, if you intend to kill Trump if he becomes the president, you will have to kill me first. If you do not, I'm gonna do things that are just gonna be so fucking painful that you won't be in pain anymore. If Kamala becomes president and you kill or rape her, you're going to have to kill and rape me first. Because if you don't, I'm going to do things that are so painful that you won't even know what pain is anymore. And you know what this is. You see where I'm at. You see what I'm capable of. Do it live. Broadcast it. Record it. Show me that fucking discipline you say you have. Now, these men are cowards. They claim life is just about taking it, yet they're always strategic, always sneaking, always hiding, always lying. They're never what they say we all need to be. That's how they got us all to take these risks. Weak men preying on things that cannot stop them. Strong because they don't know how to not get themselves hurt. Not because they've actually shown some determination of strength. So regardless of how you feel, that problem y'all say y'all have, that shit y'all say y'all got going on, them shit you can't solve, them issues that's fucking your life up, them things that's keeping you from paying your fucking rent. If our fucking president dies, regardless of how you feel about that, that's not gonna be what you're concerned about anymore.